Earlier today, we did a pretty sizable opening for both Ultimus and also Thanos, and finally got enough shards to take Thanos up to 7-star, but earlier as well, we were a little bit broke, so we had to knuckle down, do a bit of gold grinding in the Miss Marvel, the Kamala Khan Blitz, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought today, we'd do a bit of a double whammy video. We take Thanos up, and then also kind of build a new Mystic team with Loki as well, and try and get a bit of progression done in the later part of the Mystic Forces Rising campaign. So yeah, we're going to have some fairly challenging content, but hopefully upgraded Thanos, you know, is going to be up to the job. So yeah, just to check out the stats before we do upgrade him. Again, this is a tier 11, almost fully maxed out Thanos. We don't have him at, what is it, tier 12, because it's a pretty minuscule increase there. So I'm not too bothered about that last piece of gear, but just over 114,000 health at the moment. So absolutely ridiculous. And let's smash that button and see how much he goes up by. Hopefully at least 125k. But let's check out that 7-star Thanos, 127k, pretty much there. Again, characters, once they hit 7-star, have just an absolutely ridiculous jump in power. But we could also upgrade Thanos in terms of, like, legendary ability materials. And his passive, like, is one of the better ones to upgrade at the moment. But I'm kind of of the opinion of, like, I want to wait for the Dark Dimension and see which characters are going to be most valuable in that before I kind of use any more of my legendary materials. So, yeah, we're holding off a little bit for the moment. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanos is absolutely stacked now, and let's go ahead and jump into a little bit of the Mystic Forces Rising campaign. So I'm going to play around with new teams because it's been a while since I've done this, but I'm putting Loki next to Thanos to kind of like juggle some of the taunts between Thanos' taunt and also Loki's as well. And yeah, I don't know, I'm going to play about with some various team setups if this one doesn't work, but it's kind of figuring out exactly what is potentially going wrong. But we've got Mordo for the blind and stun, and also Scarlet Witch to extend stuff, so hopefully it's going to be quite effective here. But again, it's my first time going this deep, and yeah, there are like level 70, almost 50k opponents, man. Very, very ridiculous stuff. But I think it makes a lot of sense to nuke the Yondu here, so let's get the defense down and mind control on him. And that was sick. The mind control has so much value there. Let's go ahead and apply the blind and extend it by 1 turn, so that is going to be fantastic on the Kree Reaper there. Now we just essentially need to get through to this Yondu, but the mind control, damn boys, was that powerful. Let's go ahead and flip that so we can get through to Yondu again. Let's get the taunt on Thanos here. Or maybe should I have waited a bit for the taunt? We're going to get a bit more ability energy back into Thanos, so I think now we should probably make use of Loki's minion summon. So that's going to remove the taunt from Thanos, but now we have 3 Loki minions and all of them have evade, so that's not too shabby there. And let's also rebalance the health and get deflect up, so if any of our characters are taking direct hits, that's going to be mitigated there. Let's get a bit of offense down, maybe on the Stitcher here. Actually, let's just go for the Kree Royal Guard. Do you want to use the bomb? We maybe might as well, because I think we're going to regenerate at some point. But yeah, some sick damage there, and Loki just seems to be an absolute gem for this Mystic campaign. Right, we've got 1 Boomer in play, which isn't too bad. Let's see if we can get that Kree Reaper down. Bit offense down now, and I think that was one of the Loki minions that got sniped. And we also do have this Doctor Strange on Lend if one of our main characters does unfortunately perish. Okay, let's go for the taunt on Thanos here. And okay, that rocket needs to die ASAP. Mind control. There's so much value for Loki's mind control when the opponents are this stacked. It's really great. Okay, we need to get through that taunt ASAP, man. Ugh. Okay, I don't know if there are any minions. I think the Kree Royal Guards could potentially shoot some ability energy into Rocket. I don't know if that only applies to Kree minions, though. Actually, I feel like 1 energy just went in the Stitcher, so it almost certainly doesn't by the look of it. But yeah, I want to avoid just any area of effect from Rocket. That'd be great. Have we got another? Okay, that should get him down. Fantastic times there. Let's just go for this Kree Reaper now. But I think very soon we might have another ultimate available to our Loki. Yeah, 1 more turn and we can summon even more minions there. But we can summon more minions on Yondu here as well. So I think the Kree Reaper needs to die. And then probably the Kree Royal Guard. And then the healers last, because they're not really, you know, doing a huge amount, to be honest. Let's get Thanos topped up if we can. And we don't need to use that at the moment, but let's go ahead and buff flip. I don't know who the other 3 enemies that are going to pop down are. Okay, there's no point using the minion summon right now, because there's not a huge amount of value in it. Okay, we've got Rocket and Star-Lord, so Rocket is our #1 priority here. This dude needs to die. Let's rebalance the health and get some deflex up here. But yeah, essentially we need to find a way to kill that Rocket quite quickly, because if we get a bad Star-Lord turn, could be a little bit detrimental here. Okay, let's use this to get the team topped up, Doctor Strange's ultimate, and also revive. It's a little bit annoying because I really want that mind control on Rocket right now, so we'll have to wait for the next turn for that one. Okay, we can blind Rocket here, so that's going to mitigate his next turn, and then we should... Oh, we can extend it for another turn as well. Oh, fantastic. Great little wombo combo there with Scarlet Witch and Mordo. So yeah, that's Rocket out of the frame. We don't need to worry about him too much. Let's maybe get this Kree Oracle down. Oh, that feels great. Yeah. Loki, this team seems to be working quite well. I'm very pleased with the results so far. Let's maybe use the mind control on Star-Lord. I was hoping to get a hit from, what is it, Rocket into Star-Lord there, but let's just get Rocket down. Go for Star-Lord now. I don't know, I'm feeling like really confident in this team after that initial one. That was a really, really good match. Okay, we can just auto-fight now pretty much to win. Again, these enemies are just so stacked, man, they're so beefy. But that mind control, again, I've probably said it about 4 times now, but the value is just absolutely insane. And hopefully when they have the Loki Blitz, because the Loki Blitz is going to be arriving, I think it's next Thursday, or toward the end of next week. Hopefully he's quite easy to get, because I know he's leaving the premium orbs, but he seems like he is going to be a very, very good character. However, the next one, we have Champions of the God King. The Mystic Strike team now face Thor's champions to proceed. So this one, there is a almost 70k Luke Cage. Who's going to be the big problem here? Maybe the Mordo, then the Loki and the Doctor Strange, by the look of it. Nobody else looks too bad. But yeah, we'll figure this one out when we get stuck in. Let's buy one of those energy refills for 100 cores. Screw it. And hopefully they don't all come round at once, because if they all do come down at once, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, so not a bad start at all, by the look of it. We probably want to get the boomers down to start mitigating some of the damage here. Oh, actually, we can get some very high value blind as well. We got stun there, perfect. Should have maybe... don't know if I should have gone for the stun at Luke Cage, though. Yeah, we're going to have to see how the additional wave drops down, because again, there's still like the Loki and the Doctor Strange and all that. So hopefully they don't drop down after the first one dies. Right, let's get some of these additional minions up, and then they should stay alive for quite some time there. I don't know if it's... Again, this is my very first time doing it, so I'm not too sure how the wave's going to fall down. So I'm going to go on the assumption that the second wave probably isn't going to fall down until the first one is done. I'm going to get some of the debuffs on Luke Cage. Maybe we just want to go for get that Luke Cage down while we have this opportunity to deal additional damage to him. Because next turn he's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. So yeah, let's just go full nuke on LC. And it does make sure if anybody drops down that we don't have to, you know, nuke through a just insanely stacked like level 80 Luke Cage. That is so absurd. But that Boomer probably does need to drop as well. Do you want to save the mind control? I think we should probably save the mind control. Okay, that was it was a bloody good idea to save the mind control by the look of it. Loki's just come down, and it looks like, yeah, after a couple are dead, then the next wave does drop down. Okay, I want to save Doctor Strange's heal to combo if any character revives. If any character dies, I would assume. So let's save it for a main character death. And let's get the taunt on Thanos, and he should be able to soak up quite a bit. He might get mind control, but Loki is 1,000,000% our priority. But hopefully... Oh, yes! Oh my god! That was so good! Oh, praise be. Praise be to mind control, man. That was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, this gives us a fantastic opportunity now to get our team in order, essentially. I'm just going to get everybody topped up before Mordo's heal block. Should have maybe, in hindsight, maybe used that the last turn. But it looks like nobody's going to drop down before I get another kill. I think I've got room for one more minion. So yeah, let's get the offense up. I was hoping that would be another boomer. But we do have... I'm a little bit concerned about Mordo's ultimate. That's one thing that could potentially screw us over. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. Who needs to die more? Mordo or Doctor Strange? They both need to die an equal amount. What's Mordo going to use his first turn? He's going to use his ultimate. I want to see if I can get him down before he uses his ultimate. And then we can maybe blind Doctor Strange, I think. Okay, come on, man. Let's get a double mind control attack there. Perfect. Oh, my goodness. That was absurd. So crazy, man. Right, I'm proper happy with that one. Do you want to go full nuke on Doctor Strange? I feel like Doctor Strange is gonna... Yeah, he's gonna have his turn before we can, like, get enough damage to get him down. So he's gonna maybe have a pretty nasty buff flip there. We should be able to deal with it. Let's just offense down this boomer as well. Okay, we blocked a lot of that. Let's just go with Doctor Strange now. Just make sure, you know, he doesn't, like, revive Mordo. And then Mordo, like, uses his ultimate. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm tremendously happy that we've got both of these nodes one shot. But now this means we've got friggin' God King Thor coming up next turn. So, Thor. Sorry. Got a bit of a mispronunciation there. Two out of two, boys. Let's go ahead and move on to now the final boss of the Mystic campaign. I've heard God King Thor is just absolutely ridiculous to fight, though. So I'm not too sure. I think I need to take out Yondu and add in Hand Sentry for even further mitigation, to the best of my knowledge. I think, because the main thing is there are only like 3 opponents, I believe. But yeah, we'll see what's up. I think Loki's additional minions and mind control could be ridiculous though. But who do we want to get down first? I think Mordo maybe, because then we can start. I guess they've all got area of effect stuff. But yeah, let's offense down God King Thor, and sort out this Mordo as well. And let's go for the mind control there. Oh, sorry, that was like such a cheeky little laugh there, but Mordo got smacked, mate. Okay, let's extend everything by 1 turn. Okay, we're all good, right? Let's just use that to clip down the final one, and then we just need to get Hawkeye down, essentially. Let's summon some more minions on Loki while we have the opportunity to do so here. And Hawkeye, oh my goodness, that was a tremendous blind. Let's get some deflex up as well. Offense down, just keep that rolling. Next turn we're going to have the mind control. Let's go ahead, get the stun, fantastic. Do you want to use the heal, get everybody topped up? I think so. Might have been an error in hindsight, but should hopefully be alright. Okay, I know this will definitely get Hawkeye down, which is kind of what we need to bring this one back. I don't think there's going to be anything too good there. Let's get some evades up, and we hopefully should be alright. Just need to keep offense down on all of the debuffs whenever we can. And try and do a combo. Let's have a look where... Actually, I should just fire that off whenever we can. Ooh, right. Let's rebalance the health here. And get deflect on everyone. And get evade back on everyone. Get some more mirror images up. Those are certainly going to help with everything. Offense down as well. Wish there was some way to visibly see when that ultimate is going to come, because then maybe you could plan some evades around it. Right, let's go for the defense down there. Might as well, because it's going to last 2 turns and should give us some nice damage output. Let's bomb. Okay, he's going to shake off that stun. Just need kind of a good lining up of Scarlet Witch and also Mordo. Okay, still got offense down. I think there's probably going to be one more ultimate before the end of this fight. The majority of characters have evade. Hand Sentry unfortunately does not, though. So it would be very nice to... Should I save Doctor Strange's... Yeah, I think I should, just in case he uses an ultimate. Okay, because now we can revive that Hand Sentry. He should attack Thanos next turn. Right, and that's my real Loki that is on the ropes there, but we can get him topped up. My goodness. Right. Stealth bombs. And blind. Resisted. No! Okay, let's get deflect up. Full survival operation. Oh, mate, you just gotta die now, lad. Come on. Whew. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a swish is maybe the word. Swish one shot. 3 medals, the very first try, and now we have unlocked the Vision Farm, which I'm so incredibly chuffed about. So yeah, today has been a great day. The key to success is Loki. He's so good, man. Like, the Mystic campaign, I feel like, was kind of made with Loki in mind for that mind control. But yeah, not a bad day at all. So, if you enjoyed today's Thanos 7-star level up, an absolute decimation of the end of the Mystic campaign, please do smash that like button. That'd be heavily appreciated. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.